Hello, hello. What is up, dudes?
Yes.
Oh, good. I see it's not a lot of people. Just Andrew, Evan. Coach John is in Naples eating pizza, letting us do the hard work here. So I don't think he'll be joining. We also have Peter. Awesome. I haven't joined the platform since yesterday. Sorry. So I'll be checking your messages this afternoon. This is going to be like a Q&A, so whatever you want to ask. I'm going to start with Evan because last night I left the conversation where you mentioned your sleep. Um, did John get back to you regarding like the thing that was troubling you?
Um, I think you were asking about sleep because of like lower reps and recovery.
Yeah, mainly because of your recovery, because you seem to
So
be puzzled
yeah,
with that.
John responded. I think the confusion in between what I'm trying to say and what's being read is the dips aren't hurting me.
Hmm.
Um, it's the day after I'm having trouble with shoulder exercises that I did not used to have trouble with, maybe when I worked out in a different order. Or
Hmm.
I've also improved on the dips a lot. I was not in like the previous boot camps and stuff, I was not doing without leg assist. So then now I'm just doing regular ones. Um, so I wonder if that has anything to do with it, but they don't hurt. And it's just um one shoulder, which I hurt a long time ago.
Hmm.
Um, it was a dislocation from a poor tackle in football, and basically someone ran through my arm and it went out.
Okay.
Um, so um, yeah, it's been like a little bit bad ever since, but I also like completely forgot that happened until it started to hurt. So it was like that long ago. Um,
Hmm.
but
So is
yeah,
it? Yeah,
that's
go
the
ahead.
pattern I've noticed is after bar dips and after even leg assisted ring dips, any other shoulder exercise is a lot harder than it used to be,
Mm.
and just on that one shoulder.
So your experience, it's not that you're feeling weak, you're experiencing like discomfort, pain, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. And is it just while doing the exercise? Do you also feel it afterwards? Does it get worse? Does it go away?
it goes away if I stop doing the exercise, but it's sharp. It's not just like
Okay,
uncomfortable.
okay, okay. All right. I mean, it's weird that it doesn't you don't experience any pain at all while doing the dips, and then it suddenly appears for the other
Mhm.
exercises. Um, I would first of all I would experiment by taking the dips off the table just for a week, so you can make sure that that is causing the aggravation. Um, and we'll see like if it's indeed the dips that are causing the problem or I would probably like your form was pretty good, just some minor improvements that I mentioned. Um, but I would probably experiment with maybe finding like an alternative exercise to do instead of dips. So I would say
Right.
just next week experiment by taking a break from dips, do another chest exercise there, um, and let's see how you do. And based on that, we'll adjust things.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Peter, what's up, man?
Hey man, how you doing?
Pretty good. How are you? How are those morning workouts? Are you cursing my name when you're waking up in the morning?
Nah, man. Too fair. Today is I did my session this morning. Did the full session,
Okay.
just in the nick of time, and it's good, man. I felt great. Yeah, I've always wanted to train in the morning, to be honest. But yeah, like I would do it for a bit, or I'd wake up late the next day, or man,
Hmm.
always fall off the bandwagon. But I feel a bit more, like a bit more, let's say, like pressure to do it and find success in it. It's been good, Like,
You'll, you'll never go back.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, to fair, I found like when I just get home from work, because I go home first. As soon as I step through the door, I'm like, oh, I'll just have a cup of tea or man something like that. Man, as soon as I sit down, that's it. That's it. I'm not getting back up.
Yeah, yeah,
So,
yeah. So
but this,
you're feeling a little bit more tired at the evening, right? In the evening.
yeah. To fair, I don't know. I don't know if it's like the supplements I'm taking.
Hmm.
But since I don't know, since starting the program, I'm feeling like even though I'm like tired, I'm not tired as well. If that makes sense. Like I feel.
I think that's good. To me, it sounds like you're more attuned to like normal being tired at the end of the day. Like that's great. If that helps you also get like fall asleep fast, get quality sleep. I think that's not bad. But you'll also adjust a little bit to things in the long run. I don't know. Like I find morning workouts even easier when you have kids because your kids are sleeping earlier. It's kind of usually it's kind of easier to for you to sleep earlier as well. Like I always like sleeping really early. My wife was the opposite, but now that we have kids, we're more in sync.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
but
100%.
I think you'll enjoy it more and more, man. Like if you stick to it, you're gonna have hard days. You're gonna have days when you're not gonna be when you haven't slept that well, so you're gonna struggle with that. But once you get really, really consistent with it, it feels great. You can look down towards all the rest of the people who work out in the afternoon. Feel like so much more superior as a human being. It's pretty great.
No, yeah,
I'm
no,
kidding.
it's good, man. I'm enjoying it. I think I just need to maybe start just a little bit earlier, just to because I find if I'm super setting
Yeah.
and strict, I just about make it enough time for me to just shower,
Hmm.
change, and then go. Maybe have some breakfast with the baby.
Yeah, it's best to have that extra like room there, extra time, so you're like more calm. You're not stressing about everything. Like even if that means waking up 15 minutes earlier, like it feels better because you stress better less, so you feel also better during the rest of the day.
Yeah, I noticed in the past I used time almost as an excuse. Like let's say you have two sets left or something like that, and you're like, oh no, I don't have time. That's the end of the workout. And,
Hmm.
uh, and then obviously I've did in the past, but I quite like the fact that if you are pushed for time, you just come back and do them in the evening. So
Hmm.
so it's not ideal still hitting the full exercise plan in that day, in the 24 hours. So having yeah, man, these are small things, but I really appreciate it in the programming.
Oh, I think I lost you there a little bit. What's going on? Uh,
Am I
I
back now?
yeah, yeah, I lost like 5 seconds or so in the end.
Yeah. No, I just if you talk about me, I just said no, I appreciate the programming that you can come back and finish it in the later on if you miss it in the morning.
Okay, all right, awesome, man. And anything you're struggling with, you need extra help with?
I had that question about leg assisted exercises. Like when do you call it during the rep? Like obviously because it's leg assisted, you can kind of do the rep with your legs, when it comes to it. But
Hmm.
it's just kind of like when do you say, yeah, that's it. It's more legs than arms. Is it just by feel? And
Yeah,
that's the only question I had.
it's more by feel in the beginning, but the goal is, basically minimizing the assistance coming from your legs. Like the more you can just allow your legs to just lay there so you're not really pressing on top of them. Depends on the exercise, of course, but yeah, the goal is that like just going by feel, using just enough help from your legs to use good form, and through time, like minimizing the extra assistance.
No, I've got you. That's brilliant. Thanks.
Awesome. Great. Andrew, are you still there? There you are.
I am.
How are you doing?
I'm in my car.
Nice
I'm doing
shades.
okay. How are you? I
Pretty
did
good.
a I second your thoughts on morning workouts. I can't even. I started doing them when I first started working with Anthony. I can't even imagine working out in the afternoon now. I mean,
Yeah,
I can't even wrap my head around.
indeed.
Um,
I'm always lazy nowadays. I mean, obviously you can adjust, you can uh, get used to everything, but like, yeah, morning workouts rock
yeah,
for sure.
yeah. I've had my alarm set at the same time for years now, and I just get up and whether it's outside or inside. I went inside today,
Nice.
just because I did an upper body, um, mostly upper body because I did sprints yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and this fourth round, so I'm going out of town tonight for 4 days,
Yeah.
just to the beach. Um, and so I still have this fourth workout to do. What I think I might do, I hate hotel gyms.
Mm.
You know, hotel gyms are not, good for the calisthenics world, in my opinion. The pull-up
Yeah.
bars are bad. There's no dip.
Usually,
There's
yeah.
nowhere to do dips. So what I might do is with this fourth workout, and like one of my rest days, I've been doing the leg accessories with my sprints.
Mm-hmm.
So so I may just kind of do what we used to do, Anthony, and just do like on that fourth day, do a bunch of really good form push-ups, and call it a day.
Yeah, that
Um,
works. That works.
because I feel like if there's one thing that this program doesn't have a lot of is push-ups.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so maybe that fourth day I'll just start doing, you know, six sets of push-ups, maybe some hinge thrown in there, and then just be done. Because I can do hinge in the hotel. I'll just do some heavy hip thrust or something on a bench,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
then do some push-ups, and I'll be done. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah, no, no,
Um,
go for that. Like just enjoy your workout. I'm confident in that when it comes to you because I know that you have like a super good work ethic. So, uh, yeah, I know it's not gonna
but I
affect
might,
things for you.
yeah,
Just
I might employ that the rest of the program. I might just try and bulk up my reps, do high rep.
so
Get my push up count a little higher. So
so.
I really haven't done
Hmm.
regular push ups in a really long time. You know, I either do
Hmm.
them on the rings or with a backpack, or I just haven't done. I don't know when the last time I just did a straight out push up on the ground. It's been a really long time.
Yeah,
So I feel like I've kind of gotten away from it.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I really like to, because first I think I like the low reps and push-ups, um, and try and do those really heavy more than I like doing push-ups really heavy. I think push-ups are harder to load than dips, um, because of this. You got to put it on your back, and you gotta, um,
You get used to it.
it
Like
really helps to have a deficit.
sure, sure.
You do, you get used to it, but it's harder. I
It
think it's
is.
harder.
It is. It's
And
extra
especially
challenging for your
especially if you have,
core. Hmm.
well, I just think it's logistically harder if
Okay,
you have access to if if you have access to rings or a dip station. That's easy.
sure.
If that's But anyway, so I don't know. Maybe I'll start doing that on the fourth day because I'm starting to really get kind of in the groove with this program.
Hmm.
And I hope we keep doing it because um,
We will be
I'm starting.
we'll be switching this one. We will be switching every program every 6 weeks. So keep that in mind. But it's not like, we're gonna be changing exercises or we'll be sticking more or less to the same exercises, just different programming, alternating from more like lower reps to more mid reps, higher reps. So we benefit like from all the rep ranges and we keep breaking plateaus. It's basically a
Yeah, because
cycling.
I'm really the big thing for me is getting you know more pull-ups.
Hmm.
Um, that's still, and I'm really trying to do the neutral grip, chest to the bar, chest to the bar. Um,
Hmm. Well, you're doing
so
good so far. So keep it up.
Yeah, and I did the DC pull-ups today just because um I think I need to practice more pull-ups in the higher rep ranges to get
Sure.
used to the endurance a little bit to help me with the normal pull-ups,
Mm-hmm.
chest to bar to get those into the higher rep ranges.
Mm-hmm.
So so that's what I did today.
Perfect. Yeah, DC pull-ups are no joke. Like even if you can do regular
No,
pull-ups, if you use like super clean form, you go slow down. Like I'm,
no, it's
yeah, they're
especially if
hard.
you're doing them chest to bar.
Sure, sure.
They're still hard. And
Yeah,
I just can't get out of my head that really um I just don't view a pull up unless it's the full range of motion. So I really want to get good at hitting that bar with my chest.
hmm
It's and it's so much harder than a
sure.
regular.
I love them as well.
Yeah. Yeah. They're just so hard and so great. Anyway, that's it.
All right, awesome,
So
Andrew.
what is the next program gonna be like lower reps? Is it gonna be more EMOM stuff? What
It's
are you
going to be
guys thinking?
more bodybuilding stuff. The split is going to change a little bit, but the reps are going to be more like mid-range bodybuilding kind of reps, but
Same amount of sets and stuff?
more or less, yeah, yeah, yeah,
Okay. Okay. So I can pretty much
pretty close.
I mean, I'm doing pretty low reps now, so I can pretty much keep doing a lot of what I'm doing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, just trust the cycling of the program because it's I promise you it's going to help with your goals.
Okay.
All
All
right,
right. Cool.
awesome. Ed, what's up?
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, good man. How are you?
Yeah, doing all right. Yeah,
Awesome.
my first week back from being a week away at the at a hotel and doing trying to squeeze workouts in there. But
Mhm.
yeah. I second that. Exercising in a hotel is terrible.
It's the worst.
There's never enough of anything. But
I always, wherever I go, Anthony, there's a website where you can find calisthenic parks all over the world.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I don't know if you're aware of
Um,
that, Ed.
oh yeah,
calisthenicparks.com.
check that out.
So, and I, or I just go on Apple Maps and I find the nearest
Yeah,
playground
yeah.
because the nearest playground's probably got monkey bars.
Mhm.
So what I do, you typically, if you go out of town, you go to someplace warmer than you are, so you can go outside. And I just try and walk to a playground or something and figure it out.
Yeah, yeah. And also on Google Maps, you can search for calisthenic parks nearby. Um, Kid parks are like sometimes complicated because you're not allowed without a kid inside. So if you're like just an adult, sometimes it's not allowed. Although if you go really early in the morning, nobody's there,
Yeah,
so you
go
can
early in
just
the morning.
get in there and do your stuff and leave before people show up.
That's what I typically try and do.
Mm.
Yeah, all right. I gotta keep this in mind next time. But I mean, yeah, my I guess solution was to I have these J-Flex cross grips, which I don't know if you guys are familiar with them, but they uh they mount onto door frames. Um and and then I also brought my rings with me. So I was able to at least get, like pull-ups and uh ring work in. But yeah, I mean, when I needed to do the weighted stuff, I
Mm.
was doing everything from my hotel room, so I didn't really have much of a much of an option there. But yeah, that's I guess my solution for right now. But yeah, if when if and when the next time I travel for work. But yeah, I mean, yeah, hotel gyms are just terrible. Uh, and then so you guys are talking about the DC pull up DC. What is that one?
So that's the
Like
one
how?
where you have your legs on an elevated surface. So it's assisted with your feet up on a chair, for example.
Okay.
And
I
your legs straight, not bent.
Yeah, I
okay.
do them straight. John does a little bit of a knee bend. I prefer straight.
I think straight's a lot harder.
Sure, sure.
Okay, so elevated surface, I guess it depends on. on the level of difficulty you want to set for yourself. So I guess what the like a chair versus like a little tiny step stool, a chair
Yeah.
would make it more challenging, right?
Or table.
Yeah,
Or table,
table,
right?
whatever you have available,
And
honestly.
when you do it, really try and kind of deaden your legs and your butt.
Exactly. Yeah.
Don't get any force from them,
Right.
and keep your back as straight, as vertical as possible, you know, so it doesn't turn
Right.
into a row.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. Most people do that
So
mistake. They get more into like a more horizontal
yeah,
position,
it's more
but
of a row.
you want to be as
Yeah.
Right.
straight as possible.
And you really want to try and almost numb your legs psychologically. Like you don't want any like assistance from them. You want it all in your core and your lats and your like like a pull up, and yeah,
Right.
like Anthony said, you're gonna find that you're not gonna be able to do too many more than your regular pull ups if you're doing them right.
Yep.
I mean, it's
Right.
really hard. It's
Right.
great.
Okay.
And the pump is fantastic.
Mm.
Okay. I gotta because yeah. Well, so then compared to because I've been doing also the ring the ring DC chin ups. Uh, comparing that, what about just doing ring pull-ups instead? Just instead of doing chin up grip, do pull-up grip. I mean, I guess that would be equivalent in that sense too, right? Or
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
any
It's
more
it's
benefit to doing it with a bar?
yeah, it's the same thing. Like
It is
chin-ups.
the
I
same
mean,
thing.
grips
Okay.
facing yourself, pull-ups facing away. I'm trying to see if I can share like stock footage that I have here. There you go.
Okay.
So yeah, these are like how I used to do them at the calisthenics park I used to train.
Ah, okay.
So be as vertical as possible, and
Yeah, that's
yeah,
good.
and yeah, it's great. Like yeah, as Andrew said, you get a great lat pump, arm pump. Feels pretty good.
Make sure
Okay.
you carry that giant rock to the park when you go.
Yeah. That was lying around. I don't know
Yeah,
what
that was convenient.
what they use that
Yeah.
for, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Um, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I've been loving the workout so far. I still have this weird just pain that I get around on my left arm when I'm doing like curls and
Hmm.
it, I feel like it's changing. I don't know if maybe it might be improving, so maybe eventually it'll go away, but it hasn't really like affected me too much like it did, I don't know, like the first week where I felt like I almost like couldn't or not couldn't, but I was like, maybe I shouldn't be doing this, but I kind of pushed through it anyway.
Hmm.
So,
Remind me like the nature of the pain, the location and all.
it was only on like my left arm, and it was when I was doing like the hammer curls. Like I felt it like kind of like on my and like this part of my elbow.
Mm. Hmm.
Um, I
Gotcha.
mean now it's almost like I feel something even like right now when I'm just like kind of playing around with this area here. If I like
Oh,
push right,
okay. That.
I feel a little pain.
Hmm.
Um, but I mean I don't know if that's just well you can play with this. I don't know if that's just uh maybe soreness or maybe there's something else going on. But yeah,
Like
I
from
mean,
the when you described it in the beginning, it looked more like kind of bicep tendonitis to me at the end point. But now that the location has changed so much, like that's a little bit weird. Um, it still might be like the the bicep inflamed and just the pain just spreading. I don't know. I'm not sure. Although that's like a little bit too far away there on the forearm. Like I found that whenever I'm trying to do like too much pull-ups and I also do bicep curls on top of that, like I do tend to get a little bit of like a bicep tendonitis. And the moment I just put bicep curls aside, like that solves itself. So have a look. Like if you feel it's getting worse, maybe just take a little break from your curling exercises, just so it heals, and then you can get back to it.
so a bit like a little break, meaning like what? What do you think? Like 2 weeks, three, four, 5
I would start with a week and see,
a
like, if
week?
you feel better, feel the same, feel worse, let
Okay.
us know and we can like revisit that. Um, yeah, I mean, John likes bicep curls a lot. I'm not a big fan of them. I just like more of the compound stuff. I mean, obviously they do make sense, especially if your biceps are not your strongest part. You're kind of lacking in that area. And you want to bring your biceps out more. Then doing curls on top of everything else will help. But in your case, because your arms look like fantastic, I wouldn't say it's a big problem. Just taking a little break from them.
Okay.
Sorry, Ed.
Yeah.
Uh, can you hear me? Is it coming through
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. For me, I've heard about this before. I think it's just birthing pains for the outer head of the bicep.
What kind of pains?
Birthing pains, for the bicep peak when it eventually pops out.
Is that like an Arnold saying?
Yeah, one day it'll pop out and you'll have a peak, a peak on top of the bicep, a double bump,
Yeah.
like Popeye.
That would be nice if that did happen.
Maybe
Yeah, you
you're
never
eating a
know.
lot of
I could
spinach
be
as
wrong. I
well.
could be wrong. But yeah, yeah. Hey, that's the key.
Yeah.
I know I did have like I had like a bulging disc. I don't know how it's been like a year ago now, and I when I had that, I was having like the pains going down the arm, and like I when I was it was, well, I guess one of the ways I really found out how bad it was I was trying to do a dip, and I got myself up in the dip, at the starting position, and then as I went down, like this arm just like gave out. Like
Ooh.
I couldn't hold myself up because the muscles just weren't firing.
Hmm.
And so I was like, oh, all right, this isn't good. So, I was working around that, and I'm wondering if maybe I got I 'cause those some muscles weren't firing because of the bulging disc. Maybe there's some atrophy in here on this arm that I'm still working through, and maybe just there's some muscle imbalances, and that's kind of playing into all this.
Hmm.
So yeah, but yeah, I mean, I'll try giving a break on
Yeah,
the
let's go for that
curls.
first, which looks like the more obvious solution. But if that doesn't work, we'll revisit that for sure.
Definitely dump the curls.
And you're not
Juice.
a big curl fan either.
Well, the juice isn't worth the squeeze, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's like always it's always a depends. It's always a depends.
Yeah. I think the best way to grow your biceps is chin-ups.
They do give you like a big stimulus for sure. Um, then again, it's like also a little bit genetic. Like some people get like really good looking arms just doing chin-ups. Some people like it never really hits the
Yeah.
spot. Let's say it doesn't bring them out that
It's like
much.
kind of like calves. Calves
Yeah,
are just
yeah. Well, calves are super
some people
genetic.
some people have them, some people don't.
Yeah,
I don't.
yeah.
Yeah,
And
some people have cattle, some people just have a calf.
Yeah, there you go.
I remember in the 80s, like they used to, give like different exercises for getting like more of that peak kind of bicep, which that is also genetic, by the way. Like the way your bicep is shaped, either it's more peaked or more flat. It has to do more with the muscle insertions and the anatomy that is personal to everybody. So yeah.
I feel like I get way more out of tricep isolation tricep exercises than bicep exercises.
Hmm. Hmm.
You
I
know, like
yeah.
I much prefer to do. I mean, I do curls, but you know, I hate to say I half-ass them, but I just don't really enjoy them. But I
Hmm.
really enjoy tricep stuff, like the ring tricep extensions and the skull crushers. I
Yeah,
feel
those
like
are
you
great.
can go heavy and you can really get a nice arm pump with those.
For sure, for sure. And again, like dips are also great for triceps, but
Hmm
yeah, if you need some extra help there, if they're not your triceps are not popping so
Diamond
much,
push-ups.
sure,
I like
sure.
diamond push-ups.
Hmm.
Although I think those are hard on your shoulders.
Yeah, for some people, you don't have to go as narrow as, making like the whole diamond shape. Like just having
Right.
a little bit more of a distance can feel a lot better for your shoulders. So that works as well.
So
Yeah.
actually, that reminds me, that was another question to have. So on the day three,
Mhm.
so I've got like incline tricep push up and tricep push up. So in the videos that I saw, John demoing them, they they didn't quite look like diamond push ups, but I mean, is that effectively anyway what we're really getting at here are diamond push ups?
Let me have a look because I haven't seen all the videos here. I haven't seen the ones that John did at least.
Because the way
Uh,
he does it on these on he has like a parallel. Um,
so
and
you're
then
talking about which one, the tricep push-up or some other
yeah,
one?
yeah, either the incline tricep push up, or just the tricep push up. And the way he's doing it is he's got like a parallel, and it's almost
Tiger push-up.
like a skull crusher,
Mm.
but not at your skull. It's more towards your shoulders, and I see the movement that he's getting at. Um, but yeah, I'm just wondering if I don't know, is the goal there anyway? Just really, or would you get this? You get the same effect if you were to just do diamond push-ups essentially, or was there a
Yeah,
reason
so like
diamond
when you're
push-ups
doing
was
these on a parallel, as John is here, it allows you more of that like, kind of extension that you
yeah,
would do on a what's it called, like a chain tricep exercise, um,
right,
with a rope, like a classic gym exercise. So yeah, I mean the grip here is also more a little bit more neutral this way, so friendlier, and it does feel better for triceps, like doing it on any parallel bar if you have one. So
okay,
yeah, if you have like that kind of a parallel bar, definitely work on that. But also experiment. Like for some people, different exercises feel better. So you can try that one. You can try the pike skull crushers and see which one hits the spot for you better.
okay. Well, if I'm gonna continue doing these tricep push-ups, I might need to invest in a new parallel because
There you go. Found his excuse already. W- you- be careful because I see you sleeping outside soon. I don't know how your wife deals with all the equipment. She doesn't like me having too much stuff all around the place.
yeah,
My wife.
yeah, yeah. Luckily, she hasn't said much about the increased weight, but I did order some more weight, so
Okay,
uh, yeah.
let's see how it goes. Otherwise, I
Yep.
don't know if anybody from the program lives by, you can sleep on his couch.
I even bought the battle rope once.
Oh, really?
have I,
Oh yeah.
I have I've battle ropes. Yep, I have
Yep.
battle
I've got
There you
ropes.
I've got
go.
that. Those are not they are not good for home workouts. Put it that
No,
way.
they're not ideal for sure. I used to have one in the trunk of my car and just to use those a lot outdoors. I like them a
Yeah.
lot, but I
Oh
gave them
yeah. I think they're great.
eventually. Mm,
Yeah.
I need to get those back in the summertime.
yep. Yeah.
We need to have a we need, Anthony, we need to have a battle rope day. We need to work
Sure.
that in.
It's just
And
not
the,
that
and
practical,
the
unfortunately.
no, and the slam ball too.
Slam balls. Yeah, I love slam balls. Also,
I like
again, a
slam
little
balls and
bit
the weighted
noisy.
jump rope. I got one of those too. Those were great.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Battle rope is awesome for a finisher. Like if you're done with a workout and you just do two finisher sets of that and your arms are fried
Oh yeah, you're cooked. 30
Yep.
seconds a minute.
for
Great.
sure. Anything else, guys? Peter, I see you unmuted.
Oh, I was just gonna say, we got the cherry picker back up and running, so I'll have to jet. But it was good popping in, and enjoy the chat. Appreciate it.
Yeah, man. Awesome to see you and keep it up. We're excited to see you kick ass, man.
Yeah, yeah. Slowly ramping it up. May start doing some form videos. Put
Awesome.
put on some makeup and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, slowly ramping up. I want to go through the diet program. I haven't really started that. I've kind of just
Hmm.
been winging it a bit. So got to go through that, get that up and running. But I'm just slowly adding one block at a time, and
That's
then
good.
it's
That's
good.
good. Like if
Yeah,
you're questioning which thing to start first, like for me, exercise is always the best first step because you're gonna feel better, your mood is gonna be better,
yeah,
stress is gonna be more better managed, therefore eating better is also gonna be easier. Not easy, but easier.
yeah. No, definitely. So and it's good. It's still early days, but I'm feeling good. I'm enjoying it, which is good. And I really appreciate the platform. I think it's really good. It's some of the best stuff I've seen, and really easy to use. Which, man, yeah, gold.
Awesome, man. Thanks. Happy to hear that.
Hey, good to see you. Good to see you, Evan. Hey, nice to meet you, Ed and Andrew. Nice Xavier.
Take
Have,
care.
have a good one, right?
Have a good one.
See
Bye
you
bye.
later.
Yeah.
Hey, cheers, man.
All right. Oh, we also have Javier here, which I forgot you were here, man, because your video is not on. Are you able to talk or not?
Yeah, I can talk. I'm actually doing my workout. That's why I
Oh,
no
okay.
video, no audio. I didn't want you
All
all to
right,
hear me
man.
huffing and puffing.
Nice. Good work. Anything you need help with?
Not really. I just got back from about a week of not doing the routine. I've tried to do at least some push-ups, some sit-ups,
Hmm.
some squats. Just no time, and I'd rather sleep an extra half hour than actually get up and do the workouts in the morning. And it's really cold, so that really doesn't help. But overall, no. I had some shoulder pain for a while. I think I mentioned that, but nothing. Shoulder discomfort, not so much pain.
Okay, let's be mindful of that. And like the moment you notice it get worse or anything like that, knock on wood, just let us know, okay?
Yeah, it's nothing new, and it's a past injury, and so
Hmm.
I've sort of gotten used to it in the sense that I know when it's just quote unquote normal shoulder discomfort and when it's actually starting to hurt, and I've maybe pushed myself a bit too far.
Hmm. Okay. Okay. But like also like with exercises, if you find that one exercise is more problematic than another, just switch to a different one. Like you can always find more joint friendly exercises depending on your problem. And if you need help with that, let us know.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks. That's also why I've been trying to take it a bit slow and not sort of past mistakes have been to jump in and
Hmm.
then after a week I'm just really sore all over and hurt and I stopped for about a month.
Yeah.
So trying to take it real easy.
Yeah. 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 Also, like when it comes to injuries, going as slow as possible, that helps a lot. There's a training technique called super slow training. Probably came out somewhere in the 70s, I think. Like initially, they used to use it in places where they trained old people, but that also started to catch up with bodybuilding. So the like a lot of the golden era bodybuilders started using it, where you're going like really really slow, like 5, 7, 10 seconds on the negative phase of a rep. And now obviously you don't have to go that slow, but like taking 3 full seconds on the way down, especially when it comes to exercises that you have like some kind of discomfort due to an injury, that is also very helpful.
It's more of a range of motion sort
Hmm.
of thing. I've had a bit of trouble with example the military press and the ring pull-ups just because my shoulders have a sort of a bit of a limited flexibility.
Yeah, right.
But it's just trying to stretch it out and get a bit of that flexibility back after not having it for a while.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. Like doing some exercises before that to prime, like to get some extra range of motion. That also helps. Dynamic stretches usually being the best option.
Right.
So yeah, if you need like some help with that, like just let me know. Like in terms of, let me know like exactly. I have to remind myself. Like I think you posted about that, right? The exact issue you had, or did or not?
It was about the range of motion on the rings, just
Mm-hmm.
because that's where I sort of sometimes feel that I cheat a little bit, just try to get a little bit of momentum to compensate for the limited range of motion, trying to do it, as you mentioned, I try to do it a little bit slower. And so I
Mhm.
see fewer reps just because it's slower, but it's more full range of motion.
Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. Slower is better, and you're not missing muscle building points or anything like that. It's the better you feel muscle, the more you feel muscle, the better.
Right. But yeah, overall, pretty happy. This is, geez, longest I've stuck with a workout routine in a few years, honestly.
All right, man. Awesome. Happy to hear that.
Yeah.
Get back to your workout. Stop
Yeah,
stop
just trying to buy me
cheating.
time. Yeah. Yeah, but thanks for the advice, and I'll try to be here next Thursday with an update.
Awesome. Nice to hear from you, Javier. Enjoy your
Sure
workout. Take
thing.
care.
Thank you all.
Alrighty. Anything else, guys? No. If you're all good, uh, you're free to go.
See you guys.
All
All right, see
right,
ya.
take care.
See you, Andrew.
Bye.
Evan, something running in your head or?
No, I was just making sure I got my question answered. For some reason I thought there was two things, but I think it was just going back and forth about the dips.
Mhm.
Um, and then I was just looking at the sheet to try to like substitute that or just drop them because
Yeah.
it's not just that six set. There's something I think today, but I'm just looking at what it is.
So dips are on day 4.
Oh, day four. Okay.
And when
Yeah, you're right.
which other days do you do dips?
It's day four and day one.
And day 1, right? Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
day one has that set of six. And day four is a set of three.
But by the way, you do these on a bar, so you don't do these on rings.
I do the
Um,
leg assisted rings on the easier day.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I would simply switch to push-ups. And if you can
Okay.
do these a little bit weighted, so you stay with it within that rep range, um, even
Like
better.
to six. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, just
I can
backpack.
do ring push up. Yeah, I got a vest with
Mhm.
removable weights.
I would like a little bit more stability right now for your shoulder. Like I love ring
Okay.
push-ups, obviously, but just because
Okay.
of your shoulder, just some grips, so you have like a nice neutral grip for your wrist, and yeah, just doing them on a sturdy surface, so you have more stability for your shoulder. We see how that
Okay.
goes.
Yeah. When I was doing the ring face pulls, it's weird. It hurts like I don't know. It hurts kind of here in the front and like down the side.
Hmm.
Nothing in the rear at all. So just that like front where you can kind of feel it,
So,
the
like,
bone
what kind
bulge a
of
little
pain
bit.
do you feel like it's making things worse, or?
I feel like it's a sharp pain. Like I feel like
Okay,
I couldn't
okay.
I couldn't do it. Like it happened after the 2 weeks ago or last week after the day one set of six dips. I
Hmm.
couldn't do like one pull up the next day.
No,
And it's just like
let's
pain on one side, not like a weakness.
yeah, yeah. Avoid anything that causes a sharp pain for sure. Let's
Yeah.
switch to weighted push-ups. Like, don't go
Okay.
extremely too hard on it on day from day
No, I
one.
won't.
Just experiment with a little bit of extra weight. If you can do like 6 perfect reps with that extra weight. If not, like just do regular push-ups because those are hard if you do them with perfect form. Uh, but yeah, just if you're feeling good, just a little bit of weight and just make the exercise harder, by using perfect form, using slow tempo, and we can build on top of that slowly.
Yeah. Javier says tendonitis of the shoulder. Yeah, maybe. That would maybe explain why what I was about to say. If he's right about tendonitis, I couldn't do the rings with like my body weight, but when I did bands, like I had
Hmm.
the thing you loop over the band and then slam it in the door and pull from the top and wear glasses in case it breaks in your face. But yeah, when I was doing it with bands, it was fine.
Hmm.
And I know that's a different I was stepping back far enough so that it was already a little tight when I was in this position.
Mhm.
But yeah, that felt great. And it was the same day I couldn't do the ring face pulls.
Yeah, I love bands, like especially with achy shoulders when you have an issue. Like the
Mhm.
more ways you can bring extra blood flow in the area without pain, the merrier.
Mhm.
So like don't
Yeah,
hesitate to switch, to change exercises, find like alternatives, ask us for alternatives when you need them. And
yeah,
because yeah, you need blood flow. That's the problem with tendons is that they have like about 3% blood flow compared to muscles, so they're hard to recover. That's one of the reasons, at least. So
gotcha.
getting extra blood flow in the area helps.
Yeah. When I've done physical therapy for like my back and stuff, they of course have you do shoulder exercises too, just to get everything stronger. And they use is bands
Hmm.
almost.
Yeah, it's
Um,
safe choice usually, safer.
yeah, yeah. Um, I had one more question. Before I was gonna get into the dumbbell lateral raises, and somehow like in my YouTube algorithm on the side, this video came up, and this guy was talking about how not using your traps at all, and how really using your brain to try and keep it soft and then keep your form slow. And I mean, even with like nothing, it's kind of hard right now
Yeah.
to like not flex it. Um, is that do you agree with that?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
that's a delt exercise, right?
Yeah, you want to be as strict as possible. Like a lot of people will hunch forward, so you're going to use more upper trap. A lot of people will swing, although like that's some people are believe in the more swinging kind of reps. Because you get a bigger better peak contraction at the top. I like to do them super like strict, straight, no hunching forward, no swinging. Uh, Use very little weight and just feel
Yeah,
the burn and you're good. Like that's the thing with with this exercise, right? Like it doesn't take more than 10 pounds to start feeling
right.
work getting done in there. So you kind of feel like a wuss using like 5 pounds or 5 kilos or whatever. But if you feel the muscle working, then you're good.
Yeah. No, it's super hard with even a low weight.
Yeah.
Same thing if like I don't have a bench at home, but at the gym I used to do like face down um Y's, kind of like you do the ring Y's.
Hmm.
I don't think I ever got more than 10 pounds.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Those are hard as well, for sure.
Okay. No, that was it then.
All right. Okay, guys. Awesome. Uh, nice to see you. See you next week. Unfortunately, John will be back next week, but we're gonna have to tolerate him. So, yeah, have a good week. Take care.
All right, see ya.